to the After AM podcast. I'm your host Munir, and
No, 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 no.
what do
It's
you know?
before the AM. Before.
Amor mío.
Well, everybody, welcome to the Before AM podcast. I am your host Munir, and I am joined by my co-host Andreas or Dre.
Andres.
So, from the last time where we left off, we were talking about our transition from our countries, our respective countries, to Canada, and how we managed to, I guess, coexist in these countries. And today we're gonna kind of continue our transition from elementary school to high school. But before then, it's kind of special. The World Cup's coming up, so there are things that we want to talk about it. So we're gonna start it off there. So I'm gonna hand it to you
Yeah, like the World Cup starts in Sunday, which is tomorrow.
tomorrow. Yeah.
I know the times are a bit weird now that we have to. If you really want to watch all the games for those games, that you're gonna have to be getting up at what, like four a.m., 5 a.m. Like the time difference to where we're at is a 9 hour time difference, and
Is that
if
what
you
it
want to
is?
watch, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, but it's something like that. And it's pretty. I mean, there are games that you'll be able to watch at like 10 a.m. or like 1 p.m. But like most of the games are gonna be very early, and it's things that if you're willing to get up and watch the game, so you love the sport that much, then go ahead.
Yeah.
But like I've told you before, like I didn't really know of Qatar before, even before the World Cup. Like I didn't really know much of it. Did you?
I did. I knew it was a country. Like I was aware that
And that's
it.
all you knew.
Well,
You just knew that it was located in the Middle East, and that's pretty much it, right?
and that it's rich, that it has a lot of oil in it.
Rich of oil, I
Yeah.
knew that, but I didn't really know like that much of it. Like I've never met somebody from Qatar. Have
I don't
you?
think I did either. I don't think I still do.
Yeah, or heard of somebody from Qatar. To be fair,
I think I've heard of like a prince there or some shit, like an oil prince.
oil
Like an
prince.
oil prince. I don't know them, but I've heard of them, I'm pretty sure.
So who are you going for in this World Cup, buddy?
Sticking to the country, bro. Sticking to my home country. Brazil all the way.
Yeah, I would stick to my roots as well, but Venezuela never make it, bro. They
You can,
haven't
you
made
can
it
go
in
with
in
Canada.
years yet.
Canada's here.
But to be fair, like I'll go for Canada, but I know they're not gonna make it past the group stage.
Isn't Alfonso Davies, isn't he injured?
No, so there was one game that it was Bundesliga game. He came off like 2 weeks before the World Cup with a hamstring injury,
Oh
but I
shit.
think he'll be fine. I think he'll be fine. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on it. But I think he'll play this year.
But he needs to play. He's literally the team.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, they have a few strikers like Jonathan David and Kyle Aaron, which are like they played in the French league against PSG and all those other teams. But yeah, they're good, and I think they have a pretty young team though. They have a few guys from MLS, and we'll see from that. Like, I mean, to be fair, like they're going up against in their group stage. You're looking at Belgium, Croatia, and I think they have Morocco as well. And Morocco,
Can you see the screen that I've shared?
let's see, on Discord.
Oh yeah, on Discord, yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see.
That's the groups. I mean, I guess we can you can see it fine, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, well, let's first see the groups, and I want you to tell me which group do you think is like the hardest group.
All right, let's see. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, bro. Like I think Canada's group is the hardest group. To be fair,
Or is it?
it's Group F with Belgium, Canada, Croatia, and Morocco.
Oh, okay. Do
Yeah,
you think so? Like, isn't Belgium kind of doing a little bit shit though?
no, bro. They're the second best rated team in FIFA
Yeah, but
right now. Like
okay, rated team in FIFA, but that doesn't mean shit nowadays. You know what I mean? Like sometimes
What do
they
you mean?
rank.
No, their team is unreal, bro. Unreal. They have Kevin De Bruyne, who's in his prime.
Bro, I swear they fell off after 2018.
Well, maybe I don't know. Nah, they didn't. I mean, I know they just lost to some African team. I forgot. Maybe Senegal. I don't know, but I know they lost, and we'll see. But I think Argentina, bro. I want Argentina,
Rancid, bro. Get that shit out of my face.
bro. I just want like I want
They
I
had their
want there to
chance.
be.
They could have won it in our home turf in
Oh,
2014
what
and
do you
they fucked
mean?
it up.
What they fucked up? What, bro?
They lost
They
to
just beat
Germany.
you guys. They beat you guys in Copa America like a year ago.
Yeah, but who cares about that shit, bro? Nobody cares about it.
Everyone does. You should have seen Neymar's face, bro. He was crying. Bro, you know what's so amazing about uh, Argentina?
What?
That like you ask the players and they say like we just want Messi to win.
Oh, okay, well, I mean,
It's a
because here's the
complete.
thing, right? He's a really good player, and he's never won a single cup.
That's what I mean, bro. That's what I mean.
There's a lot of like
Internationally,
really good players who's never won a single cup.
internationally, I think Messi has only won the Copa America. But
Oh, really? I didn't
besides
know that.
that, yeah, I mean he's won everything else. Like anything you can win as a player, he's basically won. You know, Ballon d'Or, um, Champions League, La Liga cups, everything. Like all those Copa ups, and he's won everything, bro. So like I feel like this, if he wins the World Cup, it's the last thing, and he's done. It's
And
the goat
he's
debate's
retiring.
over, bro. Goat debate's over.
But I mean, well, here's the thing though, right? Do you think that if they were to lose, do you think he comes back for the next one in 2026, or do you think he's done?
No, he's done. He said it.
This is the last one.
He's he said in an interview he's done. Same as Ronaldo. I mean, bro, they're
They're like
Ronaldo's 37, bro.
37, yeah. They're really old.
I'm like, bro, like I think maybe he's turning 38, but like next World Cup he's gonna be 42. Bro.
42. Yeah.
Just let
Like
the man.
I
Yes,
think only goalkeepers, right, can be at like old or older.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. Maybe Buffon played until he was like 40, 40 something, but
But if you're a
it's not
striker,
common, bro. Like
you can't
you
do
can't
that.
compete. A 37-year-old, a 38-year-old can't compete with an 18-year-old
Yeah.
with athletic wise. You know, like athleticism, speed. Like you can't compete. Like there's a moment where your body just gives up.
Yeah.
And I guess Ronaldo's at that point, bro. I don't know.
Unfortunately.
Imagine you being 37, having six children, and still like every day having to like train 4 to 6 hours every day, bro.
Bro, but that's what he does. That's what like a lot of good athletes do. Like isn't like LeBron supposed to be like 37 or some stuff or some shit?
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
he's still like one of the best.
Yeah,
Probably
but
still
bro,
is the best.
it's hard. It's hard, man.
It is hard.
I'm sure it gets to a point that I don't know. The thing with LeBron as well is he's so close to beating the number one top goals, number one point maker in history,
Mm.
and I think he's just going for the record, and then
For the,
he's retired.
do you
You know
think
what I
so?
mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Like he just wants to be the greatest, you know. Like, and once you get, I assume he's gonna maybe he'll finish the season, but once he overcomes the top point scorer, then he's done.
I feel like he wants like a full hand, you know? Because I think he has 4 rings, right? I think he won 4 times. I think he wants a full hand, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
Bro, a
much about
full hand. That
basketball.
that would be pretty sick.
It would. I mean, he has so many records, bro.
He does. He
But
does.
anyways, who do
So
you think? Like, you thought Brazil was gonna win?
so here's the here's a cool thing, right? So this is like a simulator. So
Hmm.
we can say which countries we think are gonna make it out, and then we can
All
kind of
right, let's do
simulate
it.
how we
Let's
think
do it,
what's gonna happen. So so who do you think is gonna come out of this group?
bro. Let me tell you. So I heard on on Twitter.
Hmm.
I don't know who posted it, but it was somebody who's verified. Was saying that Qatar, being the home country, right?
Yeah.
They paid Ecuador. They were gonna pay Ecuador 7 million each player to lose 1-0 to like yeah, and it came out that they were trying to bribe Ecuador players.
Bro, wouldn't be the first time. I
How
I
unreal is that, bro?
it's not that unreal. Like what's it called? I don't know if you ever seen this, but I always remember hearing it from my dad. The 2002 World Cup that was like in South Korea and Japan. I heard that the games that South Korea had with like Portugal and Italy were completely fucking rigged.
No, I'm sure, bro. I'm
Those
sure.
like they were terrible. Like if you ever seen those games, you'll see how fucked up that shit is.
Eres el ser que amo sin fin, paixão de niño, amor mío, razão interna de vivir. Amor mío, mi vida es toda un vacío sin ti. Quiero que me sientas cerca y así tus ojos en mí, amor mío, amor mío.
No, for sure, bro. Like I think if Qatar wins 1-0,
That's sus.
when they play, then 100% it happened.
Yeah.
100% the Ecuador players were bribed.
Yeah.
And now you can have what I think is 26 players a roster, bro. 26 times 7. How much? How much is that? Or
26 times 7. Well,
around let's just say
seven.
around 200. Yeah, around 200 mil. Like are paying just to win, just to lose the game, bro.
It's crazy.
Unreal. Anyways, I don't know. What do you think here? I think
Here's the
Holland
thing that I
first.
want to talk about though. This group is like the most like bullshit thing ever. It's
Why?
like because there's three teams that are kind of trash. You know what I mean? The only team that's good is like Holland. You know?
I guess, but I don't know, bro. International is hard because it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter what players you have. Winning any game is hard.
Yeah, yeah, it is. But like these
Like
teams
I'm
compared
sure
to the other
Holland,
groups.
although I'm sure, um, I don't know. I say Holland, Netherlands.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
because in Portuguese they call it Holanda.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. In Spanish too, but I'm sure they'll struggle even with a group like Senegal's a good team. Ecuador, it's a good team. Qatar, I don't know anything about, so I don't like to talk about stuff I don't know.
so
But
then who do you think comes in second in this group?
I think Senegal second.
I was thinking that. I don't think
Senegal,
Ecuador
or
is good enough.
Ecuador, and then those two are out, right?
Yeah, yeah. So like it gets filled right here.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
So this one. So I think England's gonna take it.
Yeah,
Number
England,
one. I don't think
and the
that's a
second,
question. This one's kind of hard. I don't know nothing about Wales. I know absolutely nothing about Wales.
Gareth Bale.
What?
Gareth Bale plays on Wales.
Do you
You
think
don't
he
know
can
Gareth
carry the
Bale?
team though? I do know who he is.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, he's done it well. I don't know. I hope, to be fair, I hope the United States doesn't make it out. I ha- I've- I have a lot of American friends, and for some reason they think they're gonna make it long in this World Cup, and I just want them to shut the fuck up. I honestly want them to in this World Cup for them to not win one game, and I think they're gonna struggle, bro. Iran is good, Wales good, England's good. They're gonna struggle.
So
I think Wales makes it out this
all
time.
right,
They
all
have
right.
a lot of
We
players to
put
move
Wales.
around.
So I mean, this one's obvious. Obviously, Argentina's
Yeah,
taking it. Like if
yeah,
if
but
nothing goes wrong, they should be the one who.
Poor Saudi Arabia, bro.
Do you think? I think it's Mexico.
I don't know. Mexico or yeah, I think it's Mexico because Poland usually struggle internationally.
Yeah.
Lewandowski's good, but you can't carry your whole team, bro.
Yeah.
You
No
know?
shot.
Let's
Especially because
see.
like these teams are pretty decent too. Like Argentina and Mexico aren't like they're good teams.
For this one, I think France
Yeah,
and Denmark.
yeah. I've never seen Tunisia play, to be honest. I don't
Yeah,
know
me
how good they
neither.
are.
Australia is decent, but
This
I'm
is an
not sure.
interesting one because
I
like the
got
obvious one would be like, oh, like Germany and like Spain, but I'm not gonna lie, I think Japan and Costa Rica are pretty fucking good. So like I don't know.
yeah, but I still think Germany and Spain.
But
And
who do you think
Germany,
goes first?
I don't know. I
You
think
think
Spain
Germany
first.
is still first? Because I'm not gonna lie, I think they fell off.
Spain first, because last time I think I was talking about this with my friend yesterday. I think last game they played, last couple games, there was one game where Spain beat them like 6-0.
When was that? Was that the Euro or something?
Nations League 2 years ago, maybe 1 year ago.
Oh,
Yeah, this one easy. Belgium
Belgium.
first, Croatia second.
Bro, you don't think Canada can make it, bro?
No,
So sad.
no disrespect, but I wish they do. Yeah.
This is an interesting one. Yeah, I mean, if anything is supposed to go right, then obviously Brazil's taking it.
Brazil and Suiza.
That yeah, Brazil and like Switzerland,
Switzerland.
but like Serbia and the Cameroons are pretty good too. I mean, not I
Yeah,
wouldn't say Cameroons, but
Switzerland's good, bro.
Serbia's
Switzerland's
good.
good.
Serbia's a good team.
And then next, what do we got?
I
Portugal,
think
Uruguay.
Uruguay takes it. They're really good
Yeah,
right now.
you too.
They have a really good team. I think they're gonna be number
Portugal
one.
and Uruguay for sure, bro.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
yeah, I think Ronaldo itself can probably just take these two teams down.
Hey, but he's an old guy now.
But he's
Louder
still
man.
good. He's still good.
No, of course, of course. All right, now what? How do we do this? Hakamate.
Yeah, mata mata, sudden death. So if we were right about our predictions, then the first game would be like Netherlands and Wales. I think
Okay.
Netherlands takes it. What do you
Yeah,
think?
Netherlands.
Then Argentina versus Denmark. That's gonna be a good match if that
See,
happens.
here's where it becomes biased, bro. Because here's where you want, like, you think the team
That you want.
that you want is gonna
It's
go.
gonna
No,
win,
I think
yeah.
Argentina.
But I mean, I think they're still rated like higher, and they still have a bigger chance of
Yeah,
winning.
yeah,
So
I think so too. And here, bro, this one's hard.
I don't think so.
Mm.
I think Spain takes it.
All right, then let's go with that. This one, Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil. England and Senegal. I think England
Yeah, England,
and
France,
France, obviously. Ooh,
Belgium,
I think Belgium takes it too. And then
Uruguay,
Uruguay.
Argentina.
Yeah,
No?
yeah, and I think Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil, Brazil.
That's gonna be an interesting match, Argentina and Brazil.
England, France,
Yeah, France. Uruguay or Belgium. I think
Belgium.
Uruguay takes it, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
No, no, no.
What do you think?
I think Belgium takes it.
You think Belgium takes it?
But you can put it either way. I don't mind. I hope they win as well.
I would want them to win. It like they were the first two. They were the first teams that won the World Cup back in like fucking 1930 or some dog shit like that, and they never ever got that close again until like 2010. Bro, I kind of want them to win if Brazil doesn't win. I'm not gonna lie.
I hope they win, bro. I mean, Argentina, Brazil. I don't care who wins here.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I think Argentina are gonna win.
No, let's say. So then
Only because they haven't lost. They haven't lost 19 games straight
have they?
internationally.
Oh shit.
Internationally, bro. That's counting games against Brazil, bro.
Listen, all I'm
Yeah.
saying, when the pressure's
Statistically,
on, bro,
the pressure's on. The pressure's on.
when the
You're not wrong.
pressure's on, exactly. So then who do you
France,
think?
France.
France?
And then here,
Then who do you think wins?
Argentina,
Do you think Argentina's taking the
Messi.
cup?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I
Nah,
don't think.
you
I hope
ranted,
so.
ranted. This is what you
Hey,
think
hey,
is
hey,
going.
Brazil. Hey.
Buddy, or a little, you know?
I hope, bro.
I
I
hope,
don't
I
mind.
hope.
To be fair, I don't mind if Argentina win. I don't mind if Brazil wins. I don't mind if Uruguay wins.
But yeah, I either want Wales, Brazil, or Uruguay to win. Those are the three
Why
teams I'd be.
Wales?
Funny, cause like who the fuck? I mean, I knew Wales was a country prior to this, but I'm saying like I've never seen this country ever in like a World Cup.
I guess I don't know if they've ever won. Maybe
They
won.
definitely never won a World Cup. So like if they were to win, that would be pretty sick.
I hope so. That's, I was honestly talking about my to my friend, and I think an unexpected country will win the World Cup this year.
That would be
Unexpected.
interesting.
Like, of course, everyone wants the Brazil, Argentina, France to win, Portugal, but I hope a team, an unexpected team wins. Bro. You
I
know,
mean, listen, all I'm saying, it's about time we get six. You know?
6 World Cups.
Yeah, six World Cups. About time. You know, we need it.
But they allow it, man. Venezuela doesn't even have one. I
But
don't even
maybe
remember the
maybe
last time we made a World Cup.
but maybe when you go play for them, you know?
Well, I hope so. I hope so. I was talking to one of my coaches the other day. I was saying I'm still 20, and I'm like, I hope I can make at least represent the national team once.
But so like
With that, I'm happy.
so
I don't even care to go World Cup, bro. As
represent
long
like
as
a
I wear
team.
a shirt, yeah, a national team.
So which one would you choose though? Because I think once you choose a team, you have to stick with it, right? Like you can't go between
I'll
like
probably choose Venezuela because it's probably easier to play or to make it.
you're not gonna help out the Canadians, bro.
Well, they have a lot of talent. They don't need me. Yeah. But anyways, how are you feeling?
No, yeah, I'm feeling good. Feeling
What
good.
do how's the throat? I know I was feeling a little bit sick as well.
I mean, it's fine. It's a lot better. I'm only like now like it doesn't hurt anymore, but like I'm still coughing a little bit. But
Are
yeah,
you,
yeah. Does it doesn't
bro?
matter.
I
I
feel
can
like
actually drink properly
is
now.
it just me or I feel like every time I get sick, I feel like I have COVID.
Bro, nowadays it's like you get sick and it's like it's
It's
just COVID.
unreal, bro.
It's just
It's
COVID.
unreal. I swear, bro. Like
How many
I
times
woke
have
up.
you caught COVID? Do you know?
Whoa, once.
Once?
Yeah, once.
I've caught it
No,
twice.
yeah, once. I've had COVID once, and it was I went. Actually, it's a pretty sad story. I had gone up to my girlfriend's like family friend that was like going through his last moments of his life. He had brain cancer,
Oh shit.
and we had gone to his house to like pay our respects, visit him and talk to him. And like you would assume like that, like when you go visit someone like that, like that you're gonna come 100% thinking that you have no sickness, like just for the sake of the guy, like he's
Yeah.
already in critical condition. Why would you ever, if you ever had a thought that you were sick, like don't
But
come.
yeah.
So like we all had to get tested beforehand before going, which for me it made 100% sense. Like it was perfect, right? Like, we had gone and we had our time there, and we all went home, and whatever happened 2 days later, we got a call saying that this mom was feeling sick, bro. And next thing I know, I don't know if maybe it was a little bit placebo, but like 2 days later, bro, I'm dying, bro. It hit me horribly.
Damn.
Hit me horribly, bro. Like I remember I was watching the second it hit me one morning, I didn't get up out of bed for like the next 4 days.
But yeah, I remember
It
when
was
I had it, it was pretty fucking rough too. It was
the
bad.
first time, right?
Yeah, the first time.
The
Fever,
very first
I
time.
couldn't move properly, sore throat, was coughing all the time. It was bad.
How did you get tested?
Uh, well, I didn't get tested, but like my cousin who was sick, and then afterwards he stopped kind of being sick, but he still had the virus. He wound up getting tested, and it was COVID. And then after he left, I was still sick,
Mm.
so it was
So you just kind
connected.
of assumed that you had it?
I mean, it's if he had it and I got sick after he left, kind of
Yeah.
obvious that I had it. It's like a good
For me, I'm like a little bit stubborn in the head. So I don't care if anybody else is sick around me. I think I have like some next superpower. Like,
You
oh,
won't
I
get
won't
sick.
get sick. I won't get
Yeah,
sick. You know, and
yeah,
it always comes back to bite me in the ass because I always end up getting fucking sick.
bro. It's the worst part. Cause the thing with us, it's like we try to take care of ourselves, like working out, have like a proper diet. The second you get sick, bro, you're losing like an insane amount of weight, and you can't
Yeah,
do anything about it. Cause like eating fucking hurts. What's it called? Exercising is impossible because you're just tired and you're fatigued.
yeah,
It just takes you
I
out, bro.
agree, bro.
It just takes
Takes
you
me
out.
out, bro. Especially in the season, bro. Like, if I feel sick, I'll maybe like sit off for a day. And the next day, the day after that, I'm back. I'm back training 100%, and I feel like shit training. But like, you have to, bro. You know,
Yeah.
you don't really have an option. But yeah, it's hard. It's bad now that whenever I feel sick, I'm like, fuck, bro, have COVID, have
Yeah,
COVID, have something, bro. Strep throat infection.
bro. What's it called? I have the same issues. Like every time there's something wrong with me, I'm either thinking I'm some sort of sickness or, well, bro, I have cancer. It's done. You know what I
No,
mean?
but like when you search stuff on YouTube, on Google,
Like,
you're like, oh, bro, what is this weird rash I have on
yeah,
my
weird
arm?
rash, and then everything's just like cancer, like fucking, just the 30 different types of it.
Third stage terminal cancer.
Terminal cancer, bro. It's
Like,
like,
bro, I
okay.
just have an itch on my elbow, bro. Like, I'm chilling. Like, there's nothing wrong with me.
Yeah.
Or like, oh, like headaches. Like, why do I get like a frequent headache every? Let's say like reoccurring headache every 20 minutes. You're blind. You're becoming
You're
blind.
becoming blind, yeah. You have like, what's it called,
Unreal.
like diabetes or some shit.
Yeah, bro. Don't self-diagnose yourself because
It's bad for you. You're just gonna keep
it's
thinking
it's
about it. It's terrible.
it's always good to like. I mean, they always say just call a professional, but who really does that? Like, if you feel
Yeah.
symptoms, you're gonna search up your symptoms.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I wish it was just like a little bit more. I don't know. You
Obvious
know,
to tell.
not really, but like, because there's so much information in the world, we just have access to so much more stuff that we don't need.
I see. Like
It's
an
like when you
exit.
search up, exactly, like when you search up, let's say Elon Musk, like, you have the opinions of 900,000 people, bro.
Yeah.
Instead of just like the ones that you want, like the the verified post, or like maybe like a newsletter from New York's Post, like, like something like that. But instead, you have these bloggers that want to just want to take your attention, your time,
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, so if we're talking about the World Cup, what do you remember from the World Cup 2014?
2014. So like when we were in elementary school.
Yeah,
One thing that I will never forget, bro. Our school had like an insane amount of Croatian people. Bro, like that
yeah,
shit was
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
That shit was crazy. Like flags everywhere. Like people had like the things on their cars. You know what I mean? All the time. And I remember when Croatia, I think they beat Brazil. Like the first game was Croatia versus Brazil, and they beat Brazil. Bro, every guy just kept going up to me and making fun of me, like, "Oh yeah, look at you guys. You guys lost." And I was like, "Okay, man. Like, just shut the fuck up, you know?"
Bro,
Like
I
after
promise
just
you,
kept
bro.
hearing it.
Let me tell you this: my sister's boyfriend is a Croatian, and I have to tell you, there's a Croatian problem here in Canada. Too many of them,
Way too
way
many.
too many of
Way
them.
too many of them, bro.
And like, bro, there's some that don't can't even speak Croatian, and yet
Yeah.
you say it proud that you're Croatian, bro. Relax, bro.
Like
Relax.
it's crazy. What's it called? I'm so glad that we weren't like in elementary school in 2018 because when they were in the finals, I couldn't imagine how fucking like chaotic that would have been. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
in the yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
in
yeah.
2018, that would have been
I mean, they
crazy,
still
bro.
took the L.
Ma- They're not good enough, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. They're not good enough. They're not good enough. They didn't
It's
deserve it.
so funny, bro. All those Croatian guys, bro. So many of them, honestly.
Way too many.
But
But I
I
mean,
had a good Croatian friends, to be fair.
yeah,
I
yeah.
had Ivan.
Yeah, Yvonne, yeah.
I heard that guy. I remember he was a funny guy, but now apparently I heard him that he just like kills, smokes cigs and everything, bro.
He's a Siggy?
Yeah,
Oh, damn, bro.
kind of gross, eh?
That is gross.
I mean, you can do whatever you want in your life, but please don't associate with me if you smoke cigs, bro.
That's just weird, bro. That's just weird.
Oh,
Like nobody our age even does cigs anymore. Like that's this everything just got completely put to vape.
yeah, that's true. I mean, even my little sister, bro, like she's told me that like even she's in grade 9. I mean, I guess it's normal. Like in grade 9, it started everything, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Like,
remember the locker rooms, they just smelled like vape. Everybody would vape in the locker rooms. It was crazy. Oh, it did it. Oh, there you
sorry,
go.
I think it cut off. There you go, perfect.
Yeah.
Anyways, like yeah, like there was a big drug problem in our school, bro. Especially in I don't know. I heard a lot of more drug problems in our middle school than in our high school.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was
Cause,
unreal, you
cause
know.
I think once we got to high school, that's like when vape started to become popular, and like any
Yeah,
other type of drug started to like fade out.
I mean, I always say like, don't vape, don't vape, don't vape, but like
90%
there
of
was
our friends do.
yeah, and
N-
I'm not gonna lie, like in grade 9 or 10, I wouldn't say I was a vapor, but I would
A
try a
little
little
bit.
bit, you
But it,
know.
to this day, still haven't. And I no, don't plan on.
I would try a little bit, bro. I can't lie. Like, there's a few times me and Michael G at home, like we were in my basement, bro. Like he had brought like the mods, bro. Like Michael G, bro. Like he buy
Oh,
the 200 $400 next mod for the vape, and it was like those electric ones were like, and like bro, the clouds we'd make, bro. I remember one time we were in our basement, and there was like a small little room with like the bunk beds. I don't know if you remember.
oh, your old
In the
house?
basement. In the basement.
Your old
Yeah.
house? Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember that
So
one.
we're in that room. Like there was a bunch. We put little blankets under all the doorways so the smoke would stay in. Bro,
Oh, okay.
Jai, bro was just blowing it out. Like I kid you not,
Did you
15,
hotbox the
20 minutes,
room?
bro. Hotbox that room, bro. I couldn't see shit, bro. I couldn't see shit. I'm like, Jai, bro, we need to get the fuck out of here. One of us is gonna pass out.
Bro. How much Nick did he had on his?
No, no,
Not
only
much.
like 3. Not
He's
much.
not Mika. He's not
I'm like,
ripping the
nah, that he's
50s.
the demon, bro. Mika
Mika the demon. What
ripping
50?
50 Nick, bro. That's disgusting, bro.
Bro, but he's persuaded Jair to go 50 as well.
I don't know. I think they're doing better now. They realize that
I
like
think.
maybe it's time to grow the
Well,
fuck
I think
up.
Jair's doing better now. I don't know about Mika. I think Mika is still ripping
I
those
don't know. I
50s.
think it's so childish, bro. Vaping.
I don't know. I don't see the point. It's like fidgeting, like you do it when you have like nothing to do,
Yeah, bro.
and
And
it
especially,
doesn't
bro,
really
like
benefit you. So I don't know why start it.
you can people that have the problem with the vape won't admit it. They won't.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Mateo, bro. This
Oh,
guy
well, yeah.
2 days. I kid you not. I talked to him. Please, like, let go of that. Like, it's really bad for you. Like, no wonder why you can't do cardio. And he goes, "Buddy, I'll quit right now. I quit when I want." And
A couple days
I
later.
take it. I take it. No, we're together, bro, all day. I take it. I kind of hide it somewhere in the car, bro. Next thing you know, I see him like this, like looking around the edge. I'm like, what are you looking for, there, bud? And he goes, bro, I can't find my vape anywhere. I'm like, bro, why? You told me you weren't gonna hit it. And he goes, nah, it's just to have it. Like it's stressing me out. And I see him like this, his hands, bro.
I mean,
You
the
don't
thing is, once you start it, like to decrease it, you kind of have to like what's it called? Lower it down and then completely
no,
stop
bro.
it.
I noticed that that was a huge problem, and I guess he didn't. But I noticed that, like, damn, bro, this guy's like addicted, bro, like bad, bro. His hands were like this; they were shaking because of the withdrawals. And I'm not saying it was right away. Like this was maybe like a couple hours after. You know, I just wanted to see what level of like of addictiveness he was on. You know,
I think he might have gotten better. I'm not sure how bad he was
hmm.
when you guys were,
He's definitely gotten better. He's definitely
because
gotten
like
better.
he doesn't
But he's
really do
still
it too
doing.
often in my car when we go to the gym. So I think he improved. I think he improved.
He's still doing it though. He's still
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
it.
but like I don't think he does it as much. Like I'm
No,
pretty sure like grade 12 or like, grade 11 Leo would probably just be ripping that shit too
yeah, for sure.
frequent
Anyways, bro, let's go back to middle school. All right.
to middle school. Buddy, how about before that? Talk about because you talked about grade 7, because of the World Cup and everything, and you reminded me
Yeah.
about elementary school. But yeah, I want to know why you were a bully back then.
What do you mean, bro?
Buddy, you know what I mean. You're a little troublemaker, but worst of all, but he used to bully some people. You used to bully.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
There's some specific ones, but there are ones that you went in
What do
bad.
you mean, some specific? I know
Patricio.
what you're getting at, bro. I know what you're getting at,
Yeah,
and you're wrong. I've only,
yeah.
although I might have seemed like a bully to you, and I mean, although I might have seemed like a bully to others, here's my point of view. Okay,
Okay.
so I only really bullied two people in my eyes.
Who?
Maybe I'm wrong, but
Well, I
I
can name a couple, but like
a couple.
there's two. I know that there's like at least one or two that you specifically went.
Okay, look. So I know you've been wanting to ask me this question for a long time,
Oh
and
yeah.
here's the best answer I can give you. I was not only was I just a child looking for the what's it called, like a minute of fame. Like of course, like
Like seeking
you know, like
attention, you mean?
not just seeking attention, but kind of like having fun myself. Like I bullied. I
For
wouldn't say I
pleasure.
bullied, but I picked on my friends. You know,
Okay.
for example, Patricio. I knew you were gonna bring him up.
Oh yeah. He suffered the biggest one.
Patricio. Patricio was the guy that maybe I picked on the most. I bullied him. There was times that yes, I had gone too far, and we'll bring up the scenario. I think you know exactly what scenario we're talking about.
But there's a lot of scenarios.
So what happened? Here's the thing. Me and Patricio, which is one of my friends at elementary school. He's from Mexico. He came to St. Andrews. I don't remember. I think it was the sixth grade.
Yeah, grade 6.
Grade six. He came, and for me, I was his best friend. I was me and him before of course I started picking on him. He like we bro like we had such a good time. Like he had come over to my house like not every day but every other day, bro. He'd come over to my house. We always walked home from school together. And I guess like I really saw that he had a very weak personality, you know? And of course like I wouldn't say I wanted to take advantage of that,
But you did.
but it was funny. I'm not gonna lie. My picking on him wasn't just for my entertainment because I truly cared for the guy. Truly. After I always had emotionally hurt him, physically or whatever, or emotionally, bro, who's the first person he would come back to and talk it out after? It was me, bro.
No. No. No.
Bro, maybe in the moment, yeah, he goes
Okay, in
up
the
to
moment.
you.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. In the moment,
In
he
the
definitely
moment,
not. But
in the
afterwards,
moment, yeah, he went to you to talk to you. But after school, when we're walking home, and I was spending 2 hours on the way home talking to him, apologizing for maybe I did go a little bit too far, but I don't know, bro. I think what I did to that kid was more of strengthening him than bullying him, because I don't think he goes to his everyday life and say like, oh, like I was bullied when I was younger. I don't think so. I don't
But
think so at all.
that is a really good way to sugarcoat it. I
Bro,
did it to
it's
strengthen
killing me,
it.
bro. No, like
I mean,
I
yeah,
admit,
I guess that is how that works, but like,
I admit it. I admitted that I I had done it wrong.
yeah, yeah.
I pushed it too far. I admit that, but I'm not saying that he deserved it. But I
Okay,
think he gained from it.
I hope so. Well, we don't
I
really
hope
talk
so
to him
too.
anymore, but yeah,
We'll have him on one day. We'll have him
hopefully,
on.
hopefully,
But I
that'd be
think
interesting.
I don't know. There's specific things I did, like like remember that time we were like the clay.
What you put on his hair?
Yeah, we were playing around. I was joking around, putting a little bit clay. I say, bro, I'm putting it on your hair. I'm putting it on your hair. I actually wasn't. I wasn't.
Were you not?
No, I wasn't. I
But
was joking.
he kept crying. He went to me and he was like, bro, Andres is so rude. You put clay in my hair. I'm like, oh, yeah, I don't know what to say honestly, but
Oh, I don't remember. All I remember is the clay, a little bit clay on his hair. Next thing you know, bro, what happened? You were there.
bro, he started crying. Like, I mean,
No,
like,
he
like,
he
no,
fought. He fought back.
did he?
Yes,
Well, I mean,
bro.
it
I
clearly
remember
didn't
you
go
being
well.
right there.
I was there. I don't really remember the fighting, but it certainly didn't go well on
Yeah.
his end.
So I was putting clay in his hair, and he got really mad. I think he maybe pushed me, and I pushed him back. So we started like a little tussle. Um, Next thing you know, bro, I dropped the kid, bro. I think I remember grabbing his hair and just like tossing him. I kid you not, like his body went like
You spun him around.
I spun him around. I remember like he was on the ground. Like I just walked off, and I think you were there. I turned around and I think you were like helping him up.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
dude, he
but
was crying.
of course I feel bad,
I mean,
but I always apologized. And it's not that I wanted to bully him, but I was just kind of I don't know. It's just picking fun, you know. Like that one time, like that we were all late to go inside, and because they had called the recess, everybody line up, and we were late. We were playing all the way at the other side, so we had run in, and Patricio has his ball in his hand, like one of his favorite balls. I take the ball and I kick it
oh.
all the way to the other side of the field, and he goes, "Fuck you!" And then he goes to run like as fast as he can to get it, and I go, "Fuck, I'm not done here." I run. I'm
I
faster than
remember.
him. Because I'm faster than him, bro. I'm running, bro. I run past him. I get the ball and I kick it to the other side of the field and go get it. Bro, I
Did he get
remember
in
he had
trouble?
come. Yeah, he told on me. He told on
Yeah,
the teacher. He goes, "Oh, this kid, like, I don't know what it was. But I
I
promise you,
remember
bro.
that. I remember
There's
that.
not one guy in the school that spent more time with him than I did.
Probably, yeah. Cause like you were his
Maybe.
first friend, so like he would always
Yeah,
want
bro.
your
Like,
approval or look up to you in a way.
of course, yeah. He was a good guy, man. Like, I wish him the best.
Yeah.
He just needed to toughen up a little bit. I mean, he's done things. He did an unbelievable thing, bro. I don't
Like
know,
what?
but like so, like at the time I was dating,
Oh, okay.
yeah, one of those twins,
Mhm.
and what happened was that I think we had gotten into a fight right before the grad. What was it called? The graduation
Yeah,
dance,
our elementary graduation.
the elementary graduation dance, and uh, I didn't know whether I was gonna go with her or not, and but I told this to Patricio. He knew. Like he knew I was having a little bit issues there, and I guess he also knew that like it was a bit more of my fault than hers. So like maybe she was feeling like that she would be willing to do something to hurt me, right? So Patricio, like, as I'm venting this, like asking him for a little emotional support, he told me advice. Yeah, like do this, do that. Like, don't think too much of it. I think it will all work out, bro. He goes behind my back and he asks her to go for the. He asked her to go to the dance.
I remember that.
I
I mean, she
remember
she
like
turned him down, but yeah, yeah.
no, yeah, she turned it down. She ended up. I don't remember. I think she ended up going with me anyways.
I think so. Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah, I think you ended up with her. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Did you guys go to the?
unbelievable.
You guys went to the park afterwards, right, or something? Or am I
Ooh,
tripping? You and her.
I don't know.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. So here's my question to you, buddy. You want to put me on the spot?
No, yeah. What's up?
So why, after all these years, you being my best friend, you decide to tell me now, or ask me now why I ever bullied Patricio?
Like, why did I tell you before?
No, like
Like in the moment.
why wouldn't you, as a friend, as a good friend of mine, knowing that I would never do something to you because of all the memories we had, why didn't you go up to me and say, hey, look, like what you're doing is wrong. Stop that.
I got it. Okay, well, I mean, first and foremost, it's like it all falls under the like what's it called? The category of like when I saw it happening, I didn't really think much of it other than the fact like, oh, it's like just two friends like fighting with each other. You
Yeah,
know?
because you knew my relationship with her.
Yeah, yeah. Like I knew you guys were friends, and like even if like things were to happen, I knew at the end of the day like it would wind up working out. But like I also felt in a way every time it would kind of happen between you and Patricio, you like grow closer with each other. You know what I mean? So I felt like it wasn't really damaging it as much as you would make as much as like a bystander would look at it. Like
I
I
see
felt
what
like
you mean.
he would
Mm.
stick with you a lot closer every time you would do something like that. So I didn't really think it was negatively impacting him. But there are
I
some of
agree.
them that I did wish I let you know. Like
Yeah.
the Olivia one. But that one was brutal.
What
That
happened?
that one I should have said something.
Oh, yeah,
That
yeah.
one I should have said something. I don't know
Oh,
why I
that
let
was
that
an
slide,
accident.
buddy.
That one was an
Was it an
accident,
accident?
bro. So for the guys that don't know,
Olivia.
this girl named Olivia was very, very to herself. Like she didn't really have much friends. She didn't want to talk to anyone, and she was always to herself. And
Like the
like, I'm
definition of introvert.
definition of introverted. Yeah, of course. And I'm not gonna lie, like maybe I wasn't the nicest to her. I should leave her by herself. But like I wouldn't say we would pick on her, but we're trying to get a reaction out of her, or like her to say something, because she never spoke. And one day, like I was walking, I walked by her, and I had those Gatorade bottles that like squirt, those ones.
Yeah, yeah.
So like I had walked by, and I'm like, hey Olivia, and like it was full. The water bottle was full, and she was working on some art, and she loved art. Like she was every day she was either reading or writing,
Yeah.
and she was really
Passionate.
artistic and passionate. Yeah, she was very talented as well. And bro, she had written. She was making this painting. I don't know why. Maybe just for fun, but it was nice. And bro, like I regret it. I remember I had squirted the water and it went all over her painting, bro. Oh my god! Like, of course, my reaction was like, "I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't mean to do that." Bro, her face, bro, bright red, and she was very weird, bro. So she started like growling like a cat,
But
and she
hissing,
tried to
right?
hissing, sorry,
Yeah,
hissing like a
hissing.
cat. Bro, and she was trying to scratch me, like trying to like attack me, and I'm like, "I'm so sorry." And like at this time, like you see someone like that, you're gonna laugh.
Yeah, I mean,
So it might look like I bullied this person, but in reality, it was an accident.
I mean,
And like,
I'm
bro,
gonna
I
say
can't
this.
help myself but to laugh when somebody's fucking growling at me in front of the fucking teacher, trying to scratch me like a cat.
I mean, here's the thing though. I think she had the right to be upset because
No, for sure, yeah.
like if you, Justin or Jessica, were to do like an accident or a legit accident, like any person in the class would think it's legit and it wasn't an accident. You're bullshitting. It could be any other person in the class. If they did an accident, they would like let it slide. But the fact that it was you, like in her eyes, I'm pretty sure she did not think that was an accident. She thought it was personal, buddy.
Damn, bro, like I
She
felt
thought it
so
was
bad.
personal. I mean,
I
if
felt so bad.
at least you feel bad about it, you know?
I think we went. She went to our high school as well, and
Yeah,
I think from that day she never spoke to me ever again.
fair, fair, fair on her part.
Even though I changed in high school, like,
Oh,
and I was
100%.
and I was open to talk to her and like maybe even say, hey, look, in the past, like, I know we kind of got off on the wrong foot, but like I'm willing to like I'm sorry like for everything I've done to you. Like it won't happen again. Like like it changed everything. And I guess like I don't know. Maybe she couldn't get past that fact.
I do think that she was a lot happier in high school though, if that makes you feel any better. Like she found her group of friends there. So
No, I know, I
so
know.
she I'm pretty sure she's doing good now.
I
Hopefully.
mean, a part of you never dies. You always want to
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, if I would to be fair, I would give anything to see her hiss at me again. Uh, you can't write that shit, bro. Maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I would ask nicely this time. You
yeah.
know,
Hit me real quick.
please hiss at me, hiss at me. It turns
Some
me
next
on,
level
bro.
king.
Nah, I'm joking. But yeah,
It was good, buddy. But I mean, like, if you think about it, it's like a lot of people changed from elementary school to high school. Like Jessica changed, Justin changed, and like they were like also renowned
we are
troublemakers.
really chilling, bro.
Everybody changed.
Bro, I wanted to talk to you um about the next person that I kind of I didn't really mean not bullied because he was a year older than me, but like we really picked on this kid, Vasco.
Yeah,
What
I
do
remember him.
what do you remember of him? What do you remember?
So the first time I saw him, right? My first impression of him, I thought he was the same age as us, just based off height, cause like
Yeah, he was a bit immature. He was a bit immature.
yeah,
He was,
and
and height
maturity.
as well.
Like I remember that he used to go biking with you and Liam, and it was like I thought like he was just like somebody from like another class or anything. So I didn't really think much of him other than the fact that like he was just like another friend of yours. But it wasn't until I saw you, Liam, picking on him that I started seeing like his other side. You know, some people would say his dog side.
Yeah. Yeah, for people that don't know, this guy, he was a good friend of mine as well. I wouldn't say we were as close as I was to the last guy that I picked on, but he was a good friend of mine. Like he had gone, I met his family, like nice people. But before I speak about some of the moments that I had with him, I want to give you guys a little story of when like first day going to his house. Like he had invited me over. I think it was me and Liam as well. He invited me over, and we were good friends. Like we didn't really know that each other that well. And his little brother was a rat, bro. Like snotty nosed kid. Like say anything to your face. He didn't really care. But anyways, like we had gone over to his house to play some video games,
Like
on the
Halo,
Wii
right?
maybe.
Is
On
it
the
we?
Wii, like rabbit hat,
Oh, Raven
rabbits,
Rabbit.
Rabbit rabbits. Yeah, we play that in the basement. Some hunting games as well, which is a bit weird as a 13-year-old to have hunting games. No,
I mean, I guess, yeah, but to each their own, right?
no, I'm saying like not recreationally, bro. Man was a professional, bro.
Like you're saying, like
At 13
he
year
goes like
old, like
this. He's like, oh, with 12 o'clock, I know exactly where it is. You know,
yeah, bro. In those games where he was a beast, bro. He had everything, all the collections, all the heads
the
of
animals.
the of the animals and everything. But
Damn.
yeah, let me tell you. So the first day I came, like I had met his dad, like this big guy, and I'm shaking his hand. How are you, sir? How are you, sir? And he goes, good, good. He goes, you hungry? You hungry? And I go, yeah, yeah, I can eat. I can eat something. And he goes, let me show you something in the box. So we go for a walk, like in the backyard. He's pretty big backyard, and all I see, like, pretty normal house, bro. A nice tree, a swing, and I said, this guy's gonna be a good friend of mine. You know, he's gonna be a good friend of mine. Everything looks,
Normal.
nothing looks out of order.
Yeah.
Everything looks good. So we turn the corner, bro, and I see a big what's it called? A big shed. So I walk in and goes, come here, let me show you. I walk in, stench, bro, stench of animals, bro. I kid you not, 16 to 20 rabbits, fat rabbits, bro, like this size, like this, bro. And he goes, let's feed them, let's feed them, let's feed our dinner for tonight. So we're we're feeding, we're feeding. And he goes, let's get them big and fat. And I go, all right, maybe I heard something wrong. Like maybe this guy has some animals and he likes to take care of them. I'm like, yeah, let's feed them, let's feed them. I'm feeding them, I'm feeding them. Next thing you know, bro, like I'm like, all right, bro, that's cool, bro. You have so many pets, like it's nice. And then next thing, like we go play video games, we come back, dinner's ready. The mom calls us, so we go upstairs. And we see I see like the rabbit, bro, was skinned, bro. I see the skin of the rabbit on the table. Next thing you know, you get a nice plate. It's ready to eat, bro. The rabbit that we just fed, we're eating it,
Bro, I'm surprised you didn't become vegan.
bro. From that moment, I'm like, damn, bro, this guy's weird, bro.
But how was it?
It's
How was
weird.
it? How was the food?
It was good. It was good.
It was good. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
His dad's a good chef then.
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, I wouldn't say that's weird, but I mean, it's probably it's normal everywhere.
I
There's
mean,
nothing really wrong with that.
an animal's an animal, I guess, right?
For me, it just I wasn't used to that, so like it kind of got me off. What's it called? It kind of shocked me, you know. But it's normal.
Yeah.
You can. It happens all the time, but like we eat the
People have
same.
to, yeah, people have to eat it if they need to survive, you know. Granted, I
The
guess
only
it wouldn't
difference
apply to
is
this case.
for us that we go to the store and it's perfect packaging. Boom,
Yeah,
it's ready. You know, we don't have to see any of the
the
bad.
process,
And I think we should see it.
because it gives you a
If you're
different
willing
perspective.
if you're willing to eat an animal, you should be willing to kill it. I think
Yeah,
because then you're just like I don't know. You're just blinded. You're blinded. You should be able to see everything, the whole process. If you want to eat this, work for it. See it, earn it. You know. I don't know. He was a nice guy, but good family and everything. But I wanted to say like this guy Vasco, bro. He was like maybe he wasn't like the usual kid. Like he had a lot of energy. And I remember this one time we I guess we were playing kind of like some tag and it got out of hand. Like and we started like every time we had a tag, boom, like right here, right? And he would run to me, boom, right here, bro. Next thing you know, bro, I'm running to him as fast as I can in the back of the head.
oh,
And then Liam, like I can tell, like, I can obviously tell he's angry. So it's three of us, and he's chasing us, bro, as fast as he can. I'm gonna fucking kill you, and, and we're running, bro. And when he's chasing me, Liam is behind him, slapping his calf, and then he's turning around chasing Liam, and then I'm running and catching up to him, boom, slapping his calf. Next thing you know, like it's happened 30 times, right? And like, bro, it got to a point where like he was so angry and he started like acting like a dog, like growling and like
Marking.
barking at us. And like at that point, I'm like, bro, like me and my friend were looking at each other, we're like, bro, this guy's crazy, bro. But we're having so much fun, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
It's you can't really write those things like how are you supposed to how am I supposed to tell my child that like that experience? I can't.
It's hard. You kind of have to live it, you know?
Yeah, like you can't like there's so many things in life where you can't explain it, bro. Because I'll never be able to reach the same emotions I felt right there. I mean, of course, like it's a little bit wrong to pick on people, but he knew like
Like you
he,
guys were
he
friends.
could take it. He could
Yeah, he
take
could
it.
take it. Like I remember every time we'd go over to your house, like you'd always like knock or ring the doorbell, and he'd always come over. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah, like you,
he
you
was a
guys,
nice
you guys
guy.
were
He was
friends.
welcome to my house and everything, but I don't know. I never knew what happened to him. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, I hope he is too. I
I
think
know in,
he's.
in high school he struggled a little bit with alcohol, but
Oh, did he?
yeah.
He started early, so
Mm. Yeah, but I wish him all the best and his
yeah,
family.
same, same. He
Anyways,
never did any wrong to us.
let's talk about your transition to high school, buddy.
My transition to high school. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna say that my transition was it was a bit weird, you know, cause like the first grade, like grade 9, I don't think much changed. Like, you know, like I don't think I tried to improve in myself, you know? Like in grade 8 through grade 9, like I wasn't taking care of my health. You know what I mean? Like I was kind of getting a little bit chubby, you know? Like I wasn't a big man, but like I mean, obviously I'm not big in general. I'm not a very tall guy, but like I was kind of getting a bit wide, and I wasn't really caring about how I looked or try to improve myself. So I don't know. I guess my self-esteem wasn't the best going into grade 9, but thankfully, you know, I had you guys and everything, and I also met new friends there. So grade 9,
Yeah.
grade 9 was
Sure.
interesting, but it wasn't until grade 10 that I started like trying to take care of myself.
Yeah. I mean, for me in grade 9, I don't really remember much. Like I couldn't. I swear I don't even remember any classes I had in grade 9.
I remember my classes. We didn't have any
I,
classes together, which is also
I
kind of why we separated in a way in grade 9.
yeah, we did. But I guess it's because we were so busy, bro.
Yeah, like you had your
You know, like
soccer. Also, isn't grade 9 when
once,
you started dating Hannah as well? Or was that
yeah,
grade 10?
that was grade 9. Grade
Grade 9.
9 was my honeymoon phase, bro. I met. I remember it was in math class. I remember that. Do you remember that math teacher? She was like and she was Italian.
Oh,
You
fuck.
don't, but you remember. That's all I
Yeah,
need.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So like it was in her class, and I remember Hannah sat like maybe behind me or a few rows behind me, and like I don't know, we kind of just hit it off. Like I remember I had gone up to her. No, that didn't happen. I was a pussy. So I had a lot of friends. I had a lot of friends, and I guess they my friends knew that I'd like this girl, or at least I found her attractive. They knew that, and they were trying to like hook me up, right? So I remember we were we were playing video games like we were always on the Xbox. And what happened? It's Curtis and Cole. I was playing with them,
Oh,
like
okay.
some Modern Warfare 4 game, and they had got me and her connected because she played Modern Warfare 4, I think. So, anyways, like we started talking, and next thing you know, like we're playing together, like Modern Warfare 4.
I didn't know that that's how you met.
Yeah, I
Through,
mean, we met. Yeah, so
yeah, in
basically,
class, but like I
part
didn't
of
know you got to know each other and then
yeah, we got to
before.
know each other through them, like through Cole and
Curtis.
Curtis. They kind of set me up, but yeah, like it just kind of hit off. Like I guess it was a bit awkward at first. Of course, it is. It always is.
Yeah.
and I don't know. We got to know each other. Next thing you know, we're talking, bro, every night. Every night, bro. I remember there was nights where I was on the phone for like I would watch a movie with my dad, and for the whole movie, I'm texting her. You know, and my dad's looking at me.
Dedication.
What's wrong with this guy? And I'm just like smiling, like fluttering with my feet like this, you know. And yeah, you know, like we just hit it off, bro. Texting all the time, and the next thing you know, I don't remember what part of the year it was. Well, July, sorry, June 27th, we started dating. But what part of the year is that? Is that summer? The start of summer?
Yeah, I think June.
Yeah.
Wait, is summer starting? Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
summer.
anyways, yeah. So she had come over, bro, and we had walked home from school, and we had, from there on, like I asked her out, and she said yes, and we've been going strong since for 6 years,
2015
bro.
or something. Would have been
2015, yeah.
or 2016. I don't know. But
2015, 2016, something like that.
like what's it called? So then if you started at June 20 or I don't know, I forgot the date you said exactly.
June 27th.
June 27th, then that means it was like basically at the end of grade 9, right? In a way,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like at the very end. Okay.
I mean, grade now is fun, man. It was fun.
It was. Like I'd say that it was kind of scary the first day for me because like all my classes that I had, I knew some people because they went to our school, but I wasn't like close to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like you kind of had to like make new friends in a way.
I mean, for me, I know soccer helped me a lot. I guess you didn't really have that option to make like a lot of my friends became from the soccer team.
Soccer team.
So like as you know, like in grade 9, we didn't eat lunch together. We kind of separated,
Yeah.
and everyone that I ate lunch with was basically on the soccer team. You know, like all those guys, maybe except Mateo.
But he would be there, right? Or was he in a
Yeah,
different lunch
Mateo was
schedule?
there. He was there. But yeah, it was fun, bro. So my question for you is, as you heard me, grade 9, I was making the
Oh,
effort
I know where
to
this is
go for
going.
girls. I had found myself in a relationship at grade 9.
Mhm.
Why didn't you ever put the effort to pursue a relationship? Because I knew you like girls, bro. I knew you liked
You know
specific
them,
girls, and I
but
knew
you
the
know
ones
them.
that you like. And
Yeah.
I don't want to say any names right now,
Yeah, you could say it. I don't give a
but
fuck.
I knew, no, no, no. But I knew the ones that you liked.
You did.
So I wonder why it never in your head you decided to make a move. I have an idea why.
Do you?
No, just, just go ahead.
Okay.
Explain.
So, like I said, right, the transition from grade 8 to grade 9, like I didn't really have what's it called? I guess good enough self esteem. You know, like
Yeah.
I didn't really think much of myself. And it wasn't until grade 10 that I tried to like start improving. Like I started
Mhm.
dieting in grade 10. Like I don't know if you when you saw me in grade 10, but I was a toothpick, you know? Like I was really fucking skinny.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I still think I wasn't ready yet, and I didn't really think much of myself. Like I didn't think I was good enough. So
Mhm.
I guess in a sense that like every time I thought about it, I was like, why me over anybody else? You know? Like what do I have to offer that nobody else has? So like I always kept thinking about that, and I was like, well, I got nothing. You know what I mean? It's like, so why would they ever?
Bro, you have so much, bro.
I mean,
So
maybe to
much to
you, but
offer.
back then I wouldn't think that. You know? Like that was
No,
just like,
even now, like I hope you know that you have a lot to offer.
well, now it's a lot better. Like after going to the gym with like, you know, like you and Leo and you guys helping me, you know, I guess shape myself a lot better. Like I've definitely gained a lot more self esteem through that. Like
Of
you guys
course,
definitely
but
helped
you
me a
still
lot.
cut that that
Never, never,
skin
never.
fade. You gotta get that skin fade. You gotta get that beard
But
gone,
my
bro.
mop is staying on my head. It's not changing.
No, bro, no.
I'm not taking my mop. I'm keeping it.
Well, bro, I hope you know that's another list of what do I have to offer, and they're checking it off. Oh, that mop is gone. That mop needs to be gone.
What do you mean? But
I
it's
promise you,
stylish. It's
bro.
stylish. But what do you mean?
No, bro.
What?
No. If you don't have your hair that long for religious reasons, cut the fucking hair. I mean, to be fair, my hair is pretty long as well, but
You have it on a
I
man bun. What are you cheating?
you at least you put it up in a man bun, bro.
I mean, I could
Put it
put
on
it
right now.
back.
Right now. Put it up right now as a man bun. Yeah. Oh my god. Buddy, what you need is a nice little skin fade. Yeah, bro. Damn, bro. Huh?
It's also curly,
Buddy, strain the fuck out of that shit, bro.
but it's not being shaved.
You just need. That's not bad. You just need it to be out of your face, bro.
What?
I rate that. I
You rate
rate
it?
that.
Thank you. I prefer the
See,
hair into the front though.
if you had to skin fade, a nice little get a. I wouldn't. I'm not saying remove your whole beard, but like make it small. Like you know what I mean?
Trim
Like
it.
short. Trim it.
Trim it.
Not short. Like short, but like so you can see it. I think it looks. I always looks good. Like having a long beard is only for specific men, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
I'm not trying to
And
have like a big beard. I always try
I
to
don't
trim it
know.
a little bit
Yeah, I mean, trim it more.
more. Just shave the whole thing, honestly.
Nah, I mean, you should see me. Let me show you. Let me show you a picture of me with beard.
But your beard was kind of pathetic. I'm not gonna lie.
What are you talking about, bro?
But your beard was kind of pathetic. It's like
My beard, bro. My beard was way bigger than yours,
no,
bro.
no.
In COVID year, you have not seen me, bro, with my beard.
It's not bigger than mine. I can tell you that
Yes,
right
it
now,
is, bro.
buddy.
Look, this is me during a game.
No, that's fake. It's just no. It's not even you.
What do you mean? It is. Look, number 8. That's me.
Okay, but that's not your beard.
It is.
That's not.
It's me, bro. Look.
I know that's you. That's not your beard, buddy. It's a nice little edit.
Yes, it is.
No shot.
Bro, what edits, bro? Look, that's perfect beard.
No, buddy. I don't believe that.
I promise you, bro. Why
I
would I
don't
lie?
believe it.
Why would I lie, bro?
Because I've
So
seen
now,
I've seen your shitty little goatee. That shit doesn't grow that way, you know?
fuck you. Fuck you. So here's my next question to you, bro.
Yeah. That's
What
great.
are you doing right now to pursue a relationship?
Absolutely fucking nothing.
Why?
I mean, right now, due to COVID, like I didn't really see a reason to try to pursue anything. So I didn't really try.
Hey, COVID has made things harder,
It
but
made it a
that's just
lot harder.
excuses. It's just excuses.
No, it's not excuses. Those are valid reasons. What do you mean excuses? Like, what do I say? Like
Bro,
meeting somebody.
everything is online, bro. Everything is online nowadays.
That's worse.
Meeting someone, bro. You're an engineer, bro. I'm an
It's
engineer.
even worse.
I know it's worse. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Listen to me, bro. You go work. Where did
Mhm.
you work last summer?
Last summer. You mean this summer, right?
This summer, the solar panels,
Yeah. PCL.
PCL. 90% of the employers there are men.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Well, they are. There wasn't a single girl on my team.
There you go.
Yeah.
What? You want to meet in person? How? How?
Well, no,
You
but that's the
can't.
thing. A workplace, but that's also not the place to meet somebody. You know what I mean? I mean,
I
it could be,
agree,
but it's
but
not.
that's the point you're trying to make to me.
No, no, no. The point I'm trying to make to you is that like through online school and everything, like there's no place to find it. You know what I mean? Like high school, I do think high school was the best time for it. Finding somebody because it's like you kind
And
of
I assume
shared.
that you regret now.
Oh yeah, 100%. I think I should have improved myself way earlier. If I could, I absolutely fucking would. But
Not improved, bro. Made the effort to talk.
I
Made the effort to
improved myself,
communicate.
and then made the effort to
No,
talk.
because I don't know. If you're telling me, I know you're telling me that you wanted to improve, and maybe your self esteem was all that low. But bro, to be fair, I'm not believing that.
You don't believe it?
I mean, I do believe that at a certain point that right now you feel that your self esteem is better, is at the biggest right now than it's ever been. But at the same time, like I feel like you can't be bothered to.
You
You
think I
don't
was?
care enough. I don't
Then
think
I
you care
did a
enough.
good job hiding it then. Did a pretty good fucking job then.
Well, then maybe I'm wrong.
Well,
I
you're
mean,
not like to a degree I didn't care, but deep down, deep down that there was a little bit of like care.
no, of course, it's normal. But I'm just saying, like right now, you won't like if you're waiting to talk to a girl in person, it's not gonna happen, bro. Because when are you gonna meet a girl like right now? Like when you go to a grocery store?
No, when I go back to university, buddy, I'm gonna go back to my campus.
Yeah, I mean that's a bit different. But still, like every class you go into, 90% men.
Oh yeah, there's like none basically.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I'm just, I just the advice I want to give to you, not to say that I'm. I mean, I've had one girl for my whole life.
But you
You know,
stick
like
with it. That you have good sense of relationship. That's really
thank you,
impressive.
but like I'm not trying to say that I know it all because, bro, if I were out of my relationship right now, I would struggle as well. But what I would do is I would look for options online, and I know maybe it doesn't seem like the best thing to do, or maybe it's something that I don't know, like Michael G, like you hear these stories like maybe it's online, like it's not good to start an online relationship, but bro, like to be fair, like especially a guy like you that has these interests, like for example, like video games, like you're not gonna find a girl that has the same interest as you randomly. You have to look for them.
Like actively
You know what I'm trying
search.
to say?
Yeah,
You have
like
to actively
actively
search.
search. Yeah.
And yeah, bro, like what? Like if it hurts, like it doesn't hurt to
Shoot your
try
shot.
a little bit online, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like you have to do anything. You start chatting. Next thing you know, you really took a liking to this girl. Maybe she has the same interests as you. You know, maybe she started also working out. Maybe she likes anime. You know, and next thing you know, bro, popping it off, bro.
Popping it
And then
off.
you turn like the new gyre. You turn like the new gyre. You don't want to speak to me again for the next 3 months because
No, no, buddy.
you're obsessed with this girl.
I'm staying close with my friends no matter what, bro. Always.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I guess I did that to you a little bit in grade 9 as well with my honeymoon. I,
I mean, but it was understandable. But even before then, we still weren't talking as much. We
yeah, I
we
agree.
we we went to go meet new people and make new friendships.
It's a bit hard. We had a little bit less time
Yeah.
to talk to each other. But I don't know. What do you think about the online pursuit?
It's Here's the thing, right? For me,
I feel like you don't like it. I feel like you don't want to try it.
I wouldn't like it because like you know me, like I don't have no social media. You know what I mean? Like even since grade 8 when everybody had like Instagram, like Snapchat, all that shit, like buddy, you made my Instagram and I don't even know the account for that shit, you know what I mean? So
Let me
like
pull it up. Wait. Let me pull it up. Let me show the guys.
Dude,
I had made this Instagram. I mean, you're still welcome to use it, by the way. I think you maybe have like 6 followers. Ready? No, 17 followers. 17
oh,
followers.
look at me, I'm a big guy. Is that Patricio?
Yeah, yeah. Look at you right there.
Oh, look at me. Where's the caption? Almost better than gaming.
Such a Middle Eastern guy, bro.
No, always.
Oh yeah, but by the way, guys, that's the guy I apparently bullied.
Not apparently. He did.
No.
Nah, he did. He did.
Anyways, what were we getting at? Tell me about.
So like, I was
You
never
don't have
interested.
social media.
Yeah, I was never interested to being like online. You know what I mean? Like I always liked to keep things like obviously I still have Discord. You know, I back then before Discord I had Skype and that's what we used to talk. But like other than having connections with like the friends that I've made in person, I never try to like stick myself in the online world and meet people online. So like when it comes to pursuing somebody online, I've never been into that. Even as a kid, it's just something that like my mind's been focused on. It's like I don't like meeting people online. Maybe also because like I've had family members that done that and they had bad experiences with it, but like I just I don't see myself doing that.
I know, but like I
Nowadays,
told you, bro,
yeah,
you
I
have
guess I have
to.
to adapt. I have to. I don't have a choice.
I'm not saying you don't have a choice, but I'm saying that
It makes it a lot more simple, right?
I don't want you to be 25 and not have tried anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like right now, you're comfortable.
yeah.
You're comfortable because you can you can say that you haven't gotten anything because you haven't tried. So that's what I hate about that right now. Like you've never been rejected in your life.
I mean, yeah, I guess not. My mind rejects it before it happens, so
That's what I mean, bro. Rejection is good.
it's self improvement.
Maybe in the moment, yeah. Maybe in the moment it hurts a little bit. Maybe it wakes you up. Damn, like, this girl didn't want me because maybe I'm not strong enough, or maybe I don't look good enough. All right, what are the things I need to do to make me stronger, to make myself look better? Maybe I need to maybe I need to get some creams,
But
look good.
yeah, maybe we try that. The shaving part's a little bit hard.
No, it's not.
Oh, it is. It is.
How?
I like my hair.
But I'm not saying shave your hair. I'm saying give yourself a nice little fade like me. Look,
A fade. That would look really weird
no,
on me. So I have like an insane amount of hair in the
nah,
back, and
bro.
it's just the sides are just completely faded.
Look.
But get that Skrillex hair out of my face, buddy. What are you trying to
You
do?
see this?
Yeah, buddy, I see it.
Luscious, bro.
Luscious.
Nah, I mean, you see what I mean? It doesn't. I'm ugly, bro, with this ugly ass hair, bro,
Nah,
like
nah,
this.
nah.
Look at this shit.
Nah, buddy.
They call me Lord Farquaad, bro. But like, I don't know. I feel for me having it short on the side, it makes a world of a difference, bro.
Well, yeah. I get it,
You
but it's all
know,
preference, right? Also, I think
it
you have
is
a
all
good
preference.
facial structure,
Yeah,
so
I'm not saying that you have to do it, but I don't know. At least my girlfriend has said she hates my long hair, by the way. And
but you
there's
ride
not
with it.
one of our friends that we know that have said that your long hair looks good.
Oh, I know. I know.
What do they all say?
Well,
To cut that fucking shit off.
well, our mutual friends say that. My other friends,
Your other friends are lying to you.
yeah, okay, maybe you could have a point there. They could be.
Bro, at least I have friends that tell me the fucking truth.
Yeah, fair.
And you say the same. I'm telling you the truth right now.
I appreciate
Bro,
it.
you cut your hair short. Cut your hair short, bro. I'll join you.
You'll join me.
Yeah, bro. You don't have to get a fade. Cut your hair short, bro. Go back to this.
Fuck no. I'm
Go
not going
back to
back to
this
that.
hair.
No, 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 no.
Go back to that.
But that hair was fucking trash.
No, it's the same. It's just longer.
Yeah, no, but now it's like it's more
And
straight.
I guess it is a bit harder because you have a very very curly hair.
Yeah, yeah.
buddy,
pain in the ass. Take care of it.
I wanna make a plan, bro. What's your plan
Plan
to
for what?
pursue to look for a relationship?
Bro, this ain't no Pursuit of Happiness by Will Smith, bro. There's no happy ending to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm serious though. I'm serious. You have to at least have something in mind.
Like, I have something in mind when I come back. I'm gonna go
Come back
back
from
and
what?
come back to what's it called, to the campus in January when we start my
Oh,
second
okay.
term. So
I mean, yeah, you try it. Try whatever you think's gonna work. As long as you try, I'm happy.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to go to clubs, see if there's anyone there. You know?
That's a bit tough, bro.
Think so?
Clubs? I don't know. I don't know.
Who knows? I'll try.
If you're worried about online relationships, and but you want to go to a club,
I mean, that's personal.
I guess. But I don't know. I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll find someone like that has similar interests as you in a club. And maybe yeah, like I'm not saying the interests have to be the same,
Yeah.
but I'm sure you'd like a girl that's relaxed, settled down, like maybe a little bit tech savvy like you, maybe similar interests, like girls that go to club, bro, just want to fuck.
Oh wait, when I said club, do you think like clubbing? I mean club like
Yeah.
school clubs.
Oh,
Buddy, what do you think I am? No,
bro,
not those clubs. No, no,
it's
no, no.
normal. Oh, I'm gonna go to clubs. I'm gonna go to clubs. What do you fucking think I'm thinking about, bro?
Buddy, school clubs. You know me. You think I've ever went clubbing?
No, but that's why I was a bit
Like,
shocked.
yeah, I mean, like, that's why I was kind of surprised what you were saying. Like, you're not gonna meet somebody that I'm like, or with similar interest. I'm like, but that's the whole point of a club. But yeah, okay. Now I know
But
why you're
what?
talking.
Okay, yeah, I like that idea. I like that idea. And but bro, I want you to pursue, bro. Pursue the happiness, bro.
But I appreciate your support.
Of course, bro. I know it's a bit hard to talk about these things, and you talked about me being a bully and me coming. I knew it was wrong of me, and I feel bad. I mean, I feel bad for everything I've done, but do I
It's self
regret it?
improvement. You improved, so
Do I do I regret being a bully? Maybe. No, I do. I hope you also regret not making that effort
oh,
because
buddy, I do.
I think you're a wonderful person, bro. I think a lot of girls would take interest in you, and not
Maybe,
just because I'm a best friend. I think you're a wonderful person, bro.
buddy. Thank you, buddy.
Of course, and I don't know. I think you need to do a little bit more work, and that's normal. You need to shave that fucking beard off. I'm not saying completely because I think you'll look very weird with like me right now because
With
I'm so used to seeing you with a
with
beard.
facial hair, yeah,
Yeah, I'm saying cut it down a little bit. Maybe not even remove all your hair, but bro, get a haircut.
yeah. Okay, I'll think about
You
it.
have to, bro.
I'll think about it,
No, think about nothing. No, you're doing it, bro.
buddy. I like my hair, but like I'll think about it.
What? Why do you like it though?
Cause I like long hair, and also because nobody in my family has long hair, like all the guys, cause they all went bald. So like in a way, I'm trying to like preserve what I have until it's all gone.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
I don't think you'll go bald, bro. You have a good hairline.
Hopefully not. Hopefully I pulled it after my mom, cause she has
Is
a
your
lot of hair.
grandma? Is your grandpa on your? Do you know if your grandpa on your mom's side was bald? I think that's how it is.
Is that what that is?
I think so. Let me search it up real quick. How?
I don't remember him too much, cause he died when my mom was 14. So
But you don't remember anything like
like he had hair. I've seen pictures of him. He had hair,
yeah.
but he died early. So I don't know if he didn't bald yet.
Let's see. I don't know. Oh, I guess it's a myth.
Well,
Yeah, it says. I don't know whoever said that to me. Fuck you. The truth is, the genes for hair loss and hair loss itself are actually passed down from both sides of the family, not just your mom's side or whatever I
but
was
both
told.
my parents' side, the guys are all getting fucked up, so I just have to
I
hope that I
mean,
pulled after the ladies.
I know my dad. My dad's not bald. I mean, he has kind of like the M, like me, like the McDonald's.
The Majin, bro. He's like
Then my
Vegeta. You don't
don't
remember?
disrespect me. Don't disrespect me. But yeah, my dad was adopted, so like he knows nothing of his dad. So I don't know.
Yeah.
And my dad's dad, my mom's dad is a good set of hair still, and he's like turning 80 soon.
Was that the grandpa that I met?
Yeah, Pascual.
Yeah, he had a lot of hair. I remember.
Yeah,
He has a good
God
set
bless
of
my
hair.
dad. He's still in Venezuela, bro.
Is he?
Yeah,
He has no plans in coming? They're moving?
not really, bro. Like, let me tell you. So my grandpa had cheated on my grandma, and he had another daughter. So right now he lives with that other daughter.
Oh,
Yeah. So like, I guess he doesn't want to come here and leave her alone, right?
I see.
Because the same with like COVID fucked everything up. So like in Venezuela, COVID was fucked, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
We were
That
just stuck all day at home.
yeah,
There
third
was no
third world
vaccines.
countries got hit hard.
I mean, my grandpa, we send him, we send him $100 a week, bro. $100 a week, and he eats. He eats well, good groceries. $100 US. We send him. He goes buys food, plantains. He eats a lot of plantains. I heard over there they just eat a lot of plantains with everything, bro.
There's not much food there.
Not really, yeah. But I hope the situation gets better.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hope to see him soon, bro. Hope to see him soon. I haven't seen him in like 6 years, bro. But anyways, let's get back on track.
All right.
So we were talking about you, but I guess we'll move on because there's really nothing much to say except
Hmm.
I still think you should get online.
I
But
feel like I'm gonna have to succumb at one point
yeah, why not do it now?
because I want to
Bro,
wait.
start an Instagram page, bro. Start a Twitter.
But right after what's happening right now, maybe not.
Yeah, and Twitter now.
Yeah, maybe not.
But just start something, bro. You won't regret it. I mean, I also I don't like people that are on the online every day, but I think it's good to have in like mediation. Is that the
Yeah,
word?
yeah, that is weird. Good job.
Disrespect me word. It's Siddhartha Gautama taught me that one.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
He came down and told
everything
you
is
that one.
mediation, bro.
Yeah, that is
The
something that he would
Buddhist
do.
saying. The Buddhist saying.
Always.
But all right, so let's talk about grade 11 and 12.
Okay.
So grade 11 and 12 were so grade 9 and 10 were the years that we just took basically general courses. I
Yeah,
know you could have picked some courses that
like
you
one
had
or
a
two
bit
electives.
more of interest of. Yeah, exactly. And I remember at least from grade 9, bro, I picked woodworking. Well, I picked it was called something technology. It was maybe tech something. They had like five different types of courses. It had woodworking. It had
Oh,
car racing, which was a piston, not piston, but pump generated speed racing cars that we made, like little ones, miniature ones, and we raced them. So we had woodworking, like the that one I just talked about. We had CAD, basically like a CAD online program. Like you can make like a little house, or I remember we had that. We also had mechanic, like a mechanic one where I remember the a car people would drive in their cars and we would just kind of do oil changes.
It was auto, right?
Auto, yeah,
Yeah.
auto. Or there's one more, but I forgot it. But yeah, it was fun. Yeah, like those are the type of courses that you don't forget about. But what about you? What did you choose as an elective?
So I think my two electives in grade 9 were, one was soccer gym, which granted you kind of needed a gym credit, so I think I did that for that.
I took soccer gym as well. I forgot about that
Yeah, yeah. So there's soccer gym, and then I did foods and nutrition.
one. Rancid.
Foods and nutrition. What do you mean rancid? What
I
do you,
don't
those,
know, bro. I felt like food and nutrition was a course one of those girls takes, bro.
bro?
And you
Brilo
still
was in
can't
my
cook for
my
shit.
course.
You still can't cook for shit, buddy.
Nah, man. I mean, granted that class did not teach me how to cook, but I got better. I got better.
What's your go-to meal? What's your go-to meal? Like,
Potatoes and
let's say
eggs.
right now you're hungry. Potatoes and eggs, bro.
Potatoes and eggs. Good
The easiest
protein.
meal, bro.
Good
Easiest
good
meal.
carbs. What do you mean easiest meal?
Oh, what type of potato? You got white potato,
Hash browns.
yellow potato, hash browns. No, I'm saying the type of potato you twat.
Well, I don't know. Whatever the fucking potatoes that hash browns are, probably white potatoes.
Are they yellow? Are they white?
They're they're white in the inside, so
Brown?
I don't know what potatoes they use to make the hash browns. I just put that shit in the oven.
You don't even know what ingredients you're using.
What ingredients? You think I'm cutting the potatoes?
You're not?
No.
They're already cut up?
Yeah.
So what are you cooking, bro? You're not
The
cooking
egg, the
shit.
egg, the egg, but the egg is actually cooked in a specific way. Like I'm not doing scrambled eggs. Like in a way, it's kind of raw, but it's not raw.
Well, this guy thinks he's like the
I'll
with the
show you.
chopsticks.
I'll take a picture one day and I'll show it to you how it is. It's good.
No, bro.
It's good.
I hope you don't do the Chinese omelet that like they turn it over and then they split it open and it goes shh and it's raw on the inside.
Well, it's not cooked at all. It's mostly just like liquid. So
So you do scrambled, but a little bit less.
no, because it's not really scrambled. It's just liquid, practically.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, you're not a chef, bro.
But
What's your go-to meal?
I told you.
Um, Potatoes and eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the easiest meal you can make, bro. That's one of those
No, no, no.
for me.
Eggs
One of
and
those
bacon are the
junkie
easiest
meals,
meals you
bro.
can make.
When I don't have any food in the when I don't have any meat, chicken, pork, when I don't have any of that, I'm like, fuck it, man, bro.
Yeah, but
I'll make some
I know, but
eggs and
that's what I'm saying.
potatoes.
Like, do you think there's gonna be like salmon in my fridge all the time or like steak? Like, no.
But I
When there
don't I don't
is,
think you enjoy. I don't think you enjoy, bro,
I
potatoes
like it.
and,
It's good.
eggs, bro.
Good
There's
source
no
of protein.
chance, bro.
No, no, no. It's good. It's good. It's good.
No, I'm not saying it's bad macros. I think it's good macros and good nutrition, but
But you mean the
just a
taste?
lazy ass food,
Oh, it
bro.
is lazy. But it's like cooking steak or like salmon takes too long. So I've helped
Nah,
done
bro.
it before, so I know how to do it. It's just I don't do it because it takes too long, and I'm not about to waste my time.
Bro, here's my go-to meal: a nice little fried rice with some vegetables, chicken thighs. Take off the fat, cut the bone, cut it perfectly, fry it up, bro. Put some teriyaki sauce on the chicken, toss it over, bro. Cut some green onions, bro, on top, bro. Mm.
But what are you trying to be, bro? Trying to be a chef?
Bro, I'm a chef, bro. I promise you. I actually take a lot of like passion into my cooking.
It's good for you, buddy. But
Yeah,
for
I'm not.
me,
I'm not gonna lie. There's times where I'll have those shit meals like you.
they're not shit.
I'll have those tuna pasta meals.
Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen you have those before.
Yeah,
Your tuna sandwiches.
the sad ones, the sad meals.
Those
But
are
I'll
sad
have.
meals.
Yeah, they are. But what can you do, bro? What can you do?
But they're the quickest ones, and sometimes as an engineer, quick is best. So
No, don't fuck with me, bro. For me, the time it's the time, bro. Like if I had a lot of time and if I had money, so much money, bro, I'd buy like there's so much expensive food, bro. Like I would, what I would give to just have like a big ass T-bone steak, bro,
Oh, but I
with
haven't had those in a while.
potatoes and asparagus, bro.
Bro, that place we went to, the state in Maine with the asparagus, that burger, that shit was
Yeah,
fire.
it
That shit was
was
really good.
a burger. I have some burgers, some here and there, some chicken burgers. I make some some normal burgers, sweet potato fries. It's nice,
Those are
buddy.
so good.
You just gotta eat, bro.
But yeah, I eat well. I eat well.
Look at this right here, bro. Always ready to cook, bro.
The coconut
Coconut
oil.
oil, maybe a little bit. Bro, you can use this thing for anything, bro. You can use this thing for personal lube. You can you can use this to clean. You can use this to cook. I use
Buddy
it
from experience. Buddy from
right
experience.
now. Look for
It's like
a lip balm.
what do you call those things?
What?
Are they called lip balms?
Yeah,
Like when your lip is like a little bit
dry.
jet dry. Yeah. Is that what you use
Yeah,
coconut oil?
yeah. Sometimes I use coconut oil. Sometimes I use Vaseline.
Yeah,
Put
Vaseline.
some on,
That's what it is.
put some on my hair. Coconut oil in my hair as well to make it strong.
Put the
The
this
thing with
ingredients.
coconut oil about your lips is that I lick my lips a lot, so I'm always like, right? And
A
like, I don't
fucking
want you don't
horse
want
or a llama.
if you put Vaseline on every day, bro, you're consuming all these chemicals, bro. The petroleum jelly.
Oh yeah, right.
So like that way, I put coconut oil. I don't feel bad to lick my lips because it's
It's
edible.
natural.
It's good for you.
Yeah.
It's good for you. There's times I take a little bit of coconut oil. It's good for you, bro.
Just consume it. And
Just
then talk
consume it,
to me say that I get bad food.
bro. Nah, bro. You do make bad food.
Nah, nah. I mean, like my go-to food. I guess
Nah,
you could
bro.
say it's
I don't
bad.
want to hear you, bro.
Nah,
What's
nah, nah.
your favorite fruit?
My favorite: steak, rice,
No,
beans,
your favorite fruit. Fruit.
tomatoes.
Bro, fuck out of here, bro. Let's end this podcast right now.
You know I don't like fruits. You know I don't like it.
Let's end this podcast. It's been great, guys. You
Yeah.
know,
Okay. All right.
yeah,
So,
fucking disgusting, bro.
well, I mean, I guess we can.
Tomatoes are probably, if you search up top like the worst fruits in the world, considering it is a fucking fruit, I don't know why it is.
Because it grows in the
It
ground or
should
some
be a
shit,
vegetable because how gross it
or it
is.
has seeds. It's I don't
It
know.
should
There's
be
like the definition.
just because it's considered a just because it's considered a fruit, it should be considered a vegetable because how bad it tastes, bro.
Do you think vegetables taste bad? No.
Some of them,
Vegetables are
bro.
better than
Vegetables
fruits.
for me, no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nutritionally,
Spinach,
yes.
lettuce, a
Bro, you
nice.
can't tell me you take a handful of spinach, put it in your mouth, chew it up like a fucking llama, and you're like, damn, that was
Yeah, but
good,
like
bro.
you know
Fuck
you
out of here, bro.
what's it called? What do you call it? It's not. Fuck. What do you call it when you you know? I forgot the name of it.
Scrape, shredding.
Shredding. Shredding. That's what it is. When you shred it, or when you make like some nice it's like some spinach cream or some shit. You know what I mean? Like that shit tastes good. You know?
Yeah, but it's not the spinach that tastes good. It's the fucking cream, bro.
Yeah, but this cream is made out of spinach, so the
Buddy, I
broccoli's
can't
also
believe
amazing.
you're saying on live that vegetables taste better than fruit
Yes.
because, bro, vegetables are literally like you said, they're built like they're made from the ground. It's it's literally tastes like dirt. All vegetables taste a little bit like dirt.
No.
All of them.
They're not washed properly. I'm sorry. Sorry to tell you that.
No, I know, but I'm saying they all came from the ground, so they
Yeah.
must have all tasted a little bit like dirt. And they
Wash
do.
it.
I know they. I know you. But I'm saying, bro, like, there's nothing better than a mango, bro.
Bro, there's nothing
A
better than
juicy
like some nice
mango, bro.
potatoes, you know what I mean? The good a baked potato,
There
that
is.
shit's
Bro. There's
good.
nothing better than cracking open a pomegranate and putting those pomegranates in your mouth and just
But
the
there's nothing better
sweetness,
than putting a
bro.
little bit of like some salt and a little bit of oil on like some lettuce and just straight eat it like a rabbit, you know?
No.
What do
What's
you
wrong with
know?
you, bro? What is wrong with you? And let
Vegetables
me
are
give you
literally just
some.
fine.
Let me give you some last advice. If you ever go online and look for a relationship online, please don't put that on your fucking bio. That that you like tomatoes are your favorite
What, that
food.
have good taste? All right, all right, all right. My bad,
No, no,
buddy. Fruits are rancid. I'm sorry. I've tried too many fruits and all of them just taste like shit. So
bro. I love every fruit, man.
I don't know how.
Strawberries, blueberries,
Rancid,
raspberries,
rancid,
blackberries,
rancid.
everything, bro. You don't like any of the. You don't like apples. You don't like peaches. You
Apples are
don't like
mid. They're
pears.
not bad, but like I would never eat it just to eat it.
A good apple's a good apple, bro. Honey crisp apple. Ooh.
I don't know what
I'll
that is.
die for that right now. A crunchy apple. You know.
Yeah, yeah, I do know.
Anyways, let's go back. Let's get back on track. Let's go back on track.
What
What
were
were we
to
talking about before we left?
grade 11 and grade 12?
Yep, about what?
I guess the courses that we took. I don't
Oh
really
yeah,
know.
yeah. No, we were talking about grade 9 and 10 about the courses. But yeah, grade 11 was I think it was sorry, the end of grade 10, I think it was hard for everyone. Because at the end of grade 10, it was very stressful because you had to pick basically what your major and what path you wanted to take in life. And I guess at this time it was very stressful. My sister's in high school now. I tell her like, enjoy your time, like take the courses that you like, and come grade 10, you'll be able to make a decision. And
Yeah.
like, go ahead.
I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't make a decision till applying.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, not even grade 10. I just took the most common courses.
and
You
then
know?
you just ended up finding a way.
Yeah,
Like
seeing like, oh, I like these courses more, so I'm gonna pick engineering.
I kind of went the same path. I said, all right, I know I want to do something with science because I like science and it intrigues me more than business. So I kind of went to this way of the path, like I took this. Next thing you know, maybe I like engineering, but I don't know which engineering, so I'm just gonna say general engineering for now. So I started doing that. I started saying that I really liked energy. I really like the system energies, like specific movements of mechanisms, like torque, velocity, angular velocity. I liked all that stuff. My favorite my favorite subject was kind of physics, where not general physics, but the energy physics, like
Kinematics?
where no, like the energy subject, where like you throw something in the air, and at that top, it has all the potential energy, zero kinetic energy, and
Yeah,
on the way down, as as it's about to touch the ground, it has zero potential energy and all kinetic energy.
yeah,
So with those formulas, you can find everything, bro. Like you can find the speed of it traveling up at the time it took to get to zero velocity at the top, the distance it traveled, the time it takes for everything to hit the ground, like everything, bro. Like I love that stuff. I love projectile motions and like that's what I enjoyed the most. And I'm like, from here, I gotta pick. I have to go mechanical because I took a course online that everything mechanical was basically that.
yeah.
What about you? Like what made you want to become an electrical engineer?
So like for me, I always wanted to dabble with electronics because I was always curious about them, and I remember that like I used to sometimes watch like my parents or like relatives, opening up like circuits and trying to like work with them and fix them. And and when I used to see that as a kid, I'm like, oh, like it's kind of cool being able to like open up a game system, seeing like what's wrong with it, maybe like fix a capacitor, which I didn't know what the fuck they were back then, but after learning all that shit, like I always had
I don't
like
know what a
a
capacitor is.
buddy, don't
Anyways,
worry
go
about
on.
it.
We'll talk about it in a bit.
Yeah, so like after like witnessing that at a young age, I was like I always kind of leaned towards liking it more. And after doing physics with Mr. Balish and doing the very, I'm not gonna lie, I think we got hoed in the sense that the elect like what's called electronic section of physics we had in grade 11 and grade 12 was like 4 or 3 weeks. Like it wasn't that long. We had more
Yeah,
dynamics and more like what's it called, like kinetics than we had like any type of electronics. So I didn't really get to experience, but for those 3 to 4 weeks, like they were pretty fun. Like I really liked learning about it and like being able to draw circuits, be able to like solve them, find like series or parallels.
electromagnetic waves and all that. You like
Yeah.
that shit? Fuck you. That's the shit I hated the most.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. From
It's the hardest for me. It's the hardest stuff.
back then in grade 11, grade 12, it wasn't hard. The second you got to university, they start adding like capacitors, inductors, like what op amps and shit like that, and then it becomes like a fucking pain in the ass. But back then it used to be fun, like really fun.
I missed when physics wasn't calculus based.
Oh, buddy. But every time I see the D over dy or dc or whatever the fuck,
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
kill myself, bro. Kill
Bro,
myself. I
I
can't.
enjoyed it when like there was no when everything was like linearly,
Yeah, yeah,
which in everyday life nothing is.
yeah. Nothing.
Everything behaves irregularly.
But and I hate the fact that they have to teach us like how it works incorrectly at first, so we can understand it, and to then teach us the
Yeah,
proper way.
yeah. I mean, to be
It's
fair, I don't know
annoying.
what other way to teach it. What do you think? Like like for example, a ball, you throw a ball in the air because if it's perfectly smooth, the ball, it'll just basically have um a linear motion. Like it won't really the moment since the moment of inertia is exactly the middle. It won't affect it like the travel that much. But
Yeah,
bro, like for example, you throw this in the air with a little bit of water in it. You're you can't calculate the
the
like
math.
all the forces like as
Because the
it's
center of
moving
mass
down,
is
it's
gonna
going
change
like
every
this,
time the water
going like
moves.
this, boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom, boom, and the inertia, the moment of inertia is constantly changing.
yeah,
There's no formula in the world that can calculate this exact um this exact level of height of water and this exact water bottle. There's no formula in the world that can calculate at what speed it's actually going to drop. You can just assume,
yeah,
approximate. That's what I like about physics is there's so much unknown still. You know?
yeah. I guess in a sense that's also kind of why I didn't go towards the what's it called, like the mechanical aspect, because the second I started seeing the problems being complicated when we got to university and how complicated they could be, I'm like, if I continue to take this, they're gonna start asking me questions that I'm not gonna have fun solving. Like before, like in what's it called grade 11 or grade 12, it was like, oh, a ship drops an anchor in the ocean. What's the mass of the anchor or some shit, right? It's like, oh, like
Yeah.
when it enters between the water, there's like a normal force or whatever the fuck. There's like the force of gravity,
Well,
the zero force.
I remember that question.
You remember that question?
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
It
so
was on
like,
one of the tests, no?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It was. I think it was like worth 3 out of 3 or some shit. I don't remember. But yeah, like those questions were kind of simple, you know? Like they weren't hard to solve. There wasn't much to think about. But like when I got to university, it went to like, oh, there's a farmer on like a trolley and he's going down a ramp and like he has a ball, and while he's in this ball he's spinning something, so the ball has like angular velocity while it's also relative to falling on the ramp. So like what's the speed of the ball in proportion to like the trolley or some shit, it's some weird ass fucking questions in terms of that stuff. I didn't like it, you know.
I know, I know. It really makes you think, feel like, bro, what the fuck am I doing, bro? You
Yeah,
know, like
yeah.
I'm solving this problem that will never happen in the world, and even if I find the velocity relative to this fucking ball, why does it fucking matter?
Yeah, yeah.
And the answer is it truly doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't matter. I mean,
Once you
it
solve it,
just
you feel amazing because you're like you just solve like a complex ass stupid
yeah,
problem that
and
some
once you
people can't
solve it,
do
it's
it.
probably wrong.
That too. That too. Yeah, absolutely.
I kid you not, bro. I don't think this whole my whole college career I've solved the problem 100% the way the teacher wanted it to. Never,
Oh, I mean, it's hard. They always have their own specific way, and they get mad if you try to do anything else.
never, bro, never. I've
Yeah,
never solved a question perfectly. Always have done something wrong, or even like I have a good. I've done really well in courses. Like the teachers tell me like, oh, maybe you just missed something. Always,
yeah.
but it's okay, bro. I don't care. I'm learning. I think, but yeah,
I think it's a good topic to go into the next time. You know, when we do the college stuff,
yeah,
when
yeah.
we get
But
into that.
let's move on then, and say and end it off with a few things. So my next question for you is this: what do you want to achieve in your life? Like, what is the most important thing to you?
So, like for me, the most important thing is to find somebody, right? Find
Yeah,
somebody, start a family with it, but also most importantly, be able to find a job that I'm happy with.
be able to do something that you get paid, but you also enjoy doing,
Yeah,
which is very hard.
super
You
fucking
know,
hard. Like I, I
a
had
lot
I
of
had a fun time with the solar like team that I worked with in PCL. Like if I had to do that for a portion of my life, I wouldn't mind it. I had a lot of fun doing that. Like that was a pretty good job. But there's two sides to a coin. Would I like it if I had to do it every day? Who knows? Every
yeah.
single day from like 5, 6, 7 years.
I mean, it depends, bro. Like they say, maybe you're willing to get paid a little bit less if you're doing something that you actually love, like you don't mind spending all these hours. But at what point do you sacrifice your happiness
For money.
to for money? I want to know that exact point. Like how much do you have to be making a year for you to sacrifice your happiness?
Enough. Like enough in the sense like I can have a roof over my head and I can have food on the table. If it comes to the point where I can't feed myself or be able to have like a proper shelter, like it can even be like a shitty one. Like I'm not saying have a good house. I'm saying like as long as you have some sort of shelter and some sort of food that you can like intake, I think that's enough.
If you're working what you love doing,
Yeah, yeah. If it can at least
okay,
provide you the bare minimum, I think that's enough.
I like that. And then for me, like if I was rich, if I was doing something that I hated, I have to get paid so much money, bro.
Oh yeah.
Just so when I'm free from work, I could be doing stuff that I love.
Yeah.
I could be eating as good as I can, taking out my wife, my sons, my daughters to do whatever they want, you know.
Yeah.
But like you said it perfectly. Like finding something to do or working on something that you love.
That's
I
just
don't
the
mind.
key to
I also don't
everyone.
mind paying them, getting the minimum to get at least food, shelter, and I'll be happy as well.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's like we did last week. Let's add one thing that we should do this week.
Yeah.
One thing that's uncomfortable for each other. Like
We don't talk about last week though.
yeah, last week you gave me words, and that specific every day I had to come up with new word and write down the definition, which I did. What about you, buddy? Did you go on your two walks this week?
No.
Why not?
I was sick. I was sick. I was sick. I couldn't do it. I was sick for the practically the whole week. I only started getting better yesterday, so
Yeah, but if you're sick, you should be going out for a walk, breathing fresh air.
no, no, absolutely not. Not in the fucking
Why
cold.
not?
Cause it's too
Yeah, I
cold,
guess
bro.
that's nah, bro. Right now you're a pussy.
Thank you.
You didn't want to because you're comfortable.
Yeah, cause I was sick. So yeah, technically.
All right, let's see what I can think
I'll
of.
do it this week though. I feel a lot better.
No, no. Now you have two things to do this week.
Oh, so okay.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, for you this week, I want you to try a new fruit.
Okay. What fruit? Something I haven't ate before?
No, just or just maybe next few meals, have a little fruit on the side.
Are tomatoes a
Whatever.
cop out?
No.
What?
Fruit that you don't normally eat.
Okay.
Eat something that eat a fruit that makes you uncomfortable to eat.
Okay.
Just for the sake of nutrition. Don't worry about the sake of the nutritional aspect of it, but just for the sake of nutrition.
Okay.
All right, that's for you. What do you got for me, buddy?
I want you to to say this to either a family member or somebody that you care about. Every time you end a conversation with them, you can do this for however long you want to do it for, or you can do it once or multiple times. Up to you. Every time you end a conversation with them, I want you to write "I love you" to show love to a family member or a loved one to show you appreciate them
I like that, buddy. I like that.
for
I
improving,
will.
buddy.
I will.
All
I
right,
will do that.
I like it. Love to
All right.
hear.
It's been fun this episode.
Yep,
I guess we talked a lot.
we
We talked
definitely
about a
went
lot of stuff.
a lot more than last one. I'm pretty sure.
What the time?
Yeah, I think so.
Anyways, let's just call it here and see you guys next week.
All right. See you guys. Have a good day.
Inshallah. Shoo.